Howdy, folks. It's your old pal Andy back with another thought-provoking topic from the ever-evolving world of AI. Today, we're diving headfirst into a question that's got everyone talking. Is AI going to steal our jobs or create a whole bunch of new ones? Now, AI ain't just some futuristic fantasy anymore. It's weaved its way into the fabric of our lives, like a trusty pair of blue jeans. But here's the kicker. While AI is busy making our lives easier, it's also got its sights set on the job market. So saddle up, partners, as we explore the wild, wild west of AI and its impact on the job market. Now, to understand what AI means for our jobs, we've got to first understand where it's already taken root. AI is making waves in industries across the board, from healthcare to finance, logistics to manufacturing. Take healthcare, for instance. Doctors are now using AI-powered systems to diagnose diseases with incredible accuracy. And in the world of logistics, AI is like a well-oiled machine optimizing delivery routes and predicting demand. In manufacturing, robots are now working side by side with humans on assembly lines. So it's clear as day, AI is no longer a futuristic pipe dream. But what does this mean for the everyday worker like you and me? Now let's mosey on over to the world of healthcare, where AI is making a bigger splash than a 10-gallon hat in a rainstorm. Imagine a world where computers can analyze X-rays and MRIs with lightning speed, spotting those tiny anomalies that even the most eagle-eyed doctor might miss. These AI-powered systems are like having a second set of eyes, working tirelessly to catch diseases in their earliest stages. Hospitals are now using AI-powered robots to perform complex surgeries with incredible precision. And for folks living with chronic conditions, AI-powered apps can monitor their health and provide personalized advice. It's like giving our doctors a superpower, allowing them to focus on what they do best, caring for their patients with compassion and expertise. Now let's shift gears and talk about logistics, the backbone of our global economy. Getting goods from point A to point B efficiently is no easy feat. But thankfully AI is riding to the rescue, lassoing inefficiencies and streamlining the entire process. With AI-powered systems tracking inventory and optimizing delivery routes, companies can now get your orders to your doorstep faster. AI is also making logistics more sustainable by analyzing traffic patterns and weather conditions. It's like having a well-oiled machine, working tirelessly behind the scenes to keep our world moving. Now, let's head over to the factory floor, where the clang of metal and the hum of machinery have been the soundtrack of progress for generations. But hold on to your hats, folks, because AI is about to turn up the volume on automation. These new-age machines are powered by AI, which means they can learn, adapt, and even solve problems on the fly. With AI at the helm, robots can now handle more complex tasks, from welding intricate parts to inspecting products for microscopic defects. This means manufacturers can produce higher quality goods at lower costs. So, while the nature of work in manufacturing is undoubtedly changing, it's not necessarily disappearing. It's simply evolving, just like it always has. Now, let's talk about finance, the industry that keeps the money flowing and the gears of our economy turning. Imagine a world where algorithms can analyze millions of data points in the blink of an eye, identifying investment opportunities and predicting market movements with uncanny accuracy. Hedge funds and investment firms are now using AI-powered systems to make split-second trading decisions. Banks are now using AI-powered chatbots to provide 24/7 customer service. And for folks looking to secure a loan, AI-powered systems can assess creditworthiness in real time. As AI continues to evolve, it has the potential to make financial services more accessible, affordable, and efficient for everyone. Now, folks, let's address the elephant in the room, or should I say, the robot in the factory. While AI is busy making our lives easier and boosting productivity, it's also sparking a whole lot of anxiety about jobs. The fear is that as AI gets smarter and more capable, it'll start taking over jobs that were once considered the exclusive domain of US humans. And it's not just blue-collar jobs on the factory floor that are at risk. According to some experts, millions of jobs could be lost to automation in the coming decade. It's about the dignity of work, the sense of purpose that comes from earning a living and supporting your family. Section 2. The vulnerable sectors. Some jobs, like those that involve repetitive tasks or data crunching, are more susceptible to being taken over by machines. Think about factory workers on assembly lines, truck drivers navigating predictable routes, or data entry clerks inputting information into spreadsheets. But here's the thing, AI ain't just content with taking over manual labor. It's also got its sights set on those jobs that require cognitive skills like analyzing data, making predictions, and even providing customer service. The job market is changing, and it's changing fast. We can either bury our heads in the sand or adapt, evolve, and prepare ourselves for the future of work. Section 3. The economic ripple effect. The impact of job displacement goes way beyond just individuals losing their livelihoods. When folks lose their jobs, they lose their spending power. That means less money flowing into local businesses, which can lead to more layoffs and a downward spiral. Job displacement can also take a toll on people's mental and emotional well-being. We need to have a serious conversation about how we can create a future of work that benefits everyone, not just the tech giants and early adopters. Section 4. A look back at history's turning points. Remember the Industrial Revolution? Back then, folks were worried that machines would steal their jobs and leave them destitute. The Industrial Revolution ultimately led to unprecedented economic growth and improved living standards for millions of people. Think about the invention of the automobile. It put a lot of blacksmiths and horse carriage drivers out of business, but it also created countless new jobs. The same goes for the personal computer, the internet, and the smartphone. The key is to adapt, evolve, and embrace the opportunities that come with new technologies. The rise of the machines and the humans who run them. AI ain't just about replacing humans. It's also about augmenting our capabilities and creating entirely new avenues for employment. Behind every sophisticated AI system, there's a whole team of humans working tirelessly to design, develop, and maintain those systems. As AI systems become more prevalent in our lives, we're going to need a whole army of folks who understand how to build, train, and manage those systems. AI, the ultimate job creator. Now, some folks might be skeptical about the idea of AI creating more jobs than it displaces. They might argue that AI is different, that it's more disruptive than any technology that's come before. And while it's true that AI has the potential to reshape the job market in profound ways, it's important to remember that we've been down this road before. Throughout history, every major technological advancement has been met with both excitement and trepidation. And every time, those fears of mass unemployment have proven to be unfounded. In fact, new technologies have consistently created more jobs than they've destroyed, leading to higher living standards and greater prosperity for all. Now, I ain't saying that the transition will be easy or painless. There will be some bumps along the way, and some folks will undoubtedly be displaced from their jobs. But the key is to focus on the opportunities, to prepare ourselves for the jobs of the future, and to embrace lifelong learning as the new normal. From data entry to data science, the Reskilling Revolution. Now, to thrive in this AI-powered future, we're going to need to rethink our approach to education and training. The days of getting a degree and calling it a day are long gone. In the age of AI, lifelong learning ain't just a buzzword, it's a necessity. We need to be constantly upgrading our skills, learning new tools, and adapting to the ever-evolving demands of the job market. The good news is that there are more resources available than ever before for folks looking to reskill and upskill. Online learning platforms, boot camps, and vocational schools are offering a wide range of courses and programs designed to equip workers with the skills they need to succeed in the digital economy. And it ain't just about technical skills either. AI is also creating a demand for workers with strong communication, collaboration, and problem-solving abilities. These are the skills that will set us apart from the machines, the qualities that make us uniquely human. Now let's talk about some of the specific job roles that are emerging in this AI-powered world. As I mentioned earlier, we're going to need folks who can build, train, and manage AI systems. That means a surge in demand for AI engineers, data scientists, and machine learning specialists. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. AI is also creating opportunities in fields like healthcare, finance, manufacturing, transportation, and even the arts. We're talking about jobs like AI-assisted surgeons, robotic financial advisors, and even AI-powered artists and musicians. The possibilities are truly endless, limited only by our imagination. So, while some folks might be tempted to view AI as a threat to our livelihoods, I believe it's more accurate to see it as an opportunity, a chance to reinvent ourselves, to learn new skills, and to create a future where humans and machines work together in harmony. Now, folks, we've talked about the challenges and opportunities AI brings to the job market. But there's one crucial ingredient: reskilling. It's up to us to equip ourselves with the skills to thrive in this new landscape. Think of it like this. The world of work is like a river, constantly changing. AI is like a big dam, redirecting the flow and creating new challenges. We got to learn to navigate those rapids and adapt to the changing currents. Reskilling is about giving folks the tools to stay ahead and thrive. Now, the challenge we're facing ain't just about the number of jobs available, it's about the skills gap. AI is creating a demand for a whole new set of skills. Data analysis, machine learning, coding, and cybersecurity. We need to start building that pipeline of talent now. Community colleges, vocational schools, and online platforms offer courses to upskill. Companies are investing in internal training programs. We need a concerted effort from government, industry, and educational institutions. Policies should encourage lifelong learning and support retraining. Now, folks, reskilling ain't just the responsibility of workers or the government. It's a shared responsibility that requires collaboration and commitment from all stakeholders. Businesses need to step up to the plate and invest in their employees, providing them with opportunities for professional development and career advancement. Educational institutions need to adapt their curricula to meet the evolving needs of the workforce, offering programs that are relevant, accessible, and affordable. And let's not forget about the role of government. Policymakers need to create an environment that encourages lifelong learning, that provides incentives for businesses to invest in their workforce, and that supports workers during periods of job transition. This means investing in education and training programs, providing unemployment benefits that are sufficient and flexible, and creating a safety net for those who are struggling to adapt to the changing economy. Reskilling is an investment in our future, a future where humans and machines work together to solve problems, create new industries, and improve the lives of people around the world. It's about empowering workers to reach their full potential, to adapt to change, and to thrive in the face of technological disruption. Now, some folks might worry that all this talk about reskilling and automation means that humans are going to become obsolete, that we'll all be replaced by robots and algorithms. But I don't buy it. You see, no matter how sophisticated machines become, there will always be a need for human ingenuity, creativity, and empathy. Think about it like this. AI is great at processing information, identifying patterns, and performing repetitive tasks. But it's not so good at things like critical thinking, emotional intelligence, and building meaningful relationships, the very things that make us human. In this AI-driven world, it's our uniquely human skills that will be most valuable. We'll need people who can think critically, who can solve complex problems, who can communicate effectively, and who can empathize with others. We'll need artists, designers, entrepreneurs, and innovators who can use AI as a tool to augment their creativity and bring their ideas to life. So folks, let's not be afraid of the future. Let's embrace it. Let's invest in ourselves, in our communities, and in our workforce. Let's bridge the skills gap, embrace lifelong learning, and create a future where humans and machines work together to build a better world for everyone. Well, folks, we've covered a whole lot of ground today. From the factory floors humming with AI-powered robots to the classrooms buzzing with folks learning new skills. AI is like a wild stallion, full of power and potential, but also a force that needs careful guidance. Some folks are worried AI is going to trample over our jobs, but there's no need to head for the hills just yet. AI is a tool we humans have created and control. We've got to be willing to embrace the unknown, to learn new skills, and to chart a course for a future where humans and AI work side by side. I'm confident we can create a brighter, more prosperous future. So let's saddle up, partners, and ride this wave of innovation together. The future of work is in our hands. Thanks for joining me today. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more insightful content. Until next time, stay curious and keep learning.